Any of these collections that you can only find here at HSN, and amazing, amazing values on each and every one. Well, we're moving right to the next one, which I love this because oh my gosh.
We go from presidents to kings and queens.
Kings and queens, so that's right. We're going to maintain the royalty. Queen Elizabeth, the ultimate monarch, I mean, celebrated this year, obviously, when she passed away, 70 years. Yeah. 70 years.
So for our lifetimes, yes, she was the only person on all English and Commonwealth coins. Because she was on the coins she was on the coins for our entire lifetime, for 70 years. For the vast majority of people on Earth, she was the only monarch that was ever on any English or Commonwealth coin. So we're talking about Australia, we're talking about Canada, we're talking about all the countries around, you know, whoever it may be. So you have all of that, and then of course with her passing in 2022, then they go on to the king coin. And so that's what they have on the obverse here, King Charles III. And then this, they did a special, this is a special commemorative coin. It has a 5 pound legal tender coin by the Royal Mint. So the Royal Mint's been in operation. They just celebrated their 1100th anniversary of making royal coins. I think it was King Alfred was the first king that they put on, the Royal Mint put on a coin. They've been continuously operating since 1282. So it's pretty historic mint as things go, you know, when it comes to that. And so this is the longest serving, and all of that time, in the intervening, you know, in the intervening 1300 years or whatever it is, this was the longest serving monarch in that history in 13 centuries, was Queen Elizabeth II, of course, that you see right there. They have here, the reason they have two portraits, this was her original portrait as it went on a coin. As she aged, they changed her effigy or her portrait. And so this was her final portrait. There were actually 3 different portraits, but that was her very first one. That was her very last one. They put it on the coin. And so this is the official version. Look, you go out there on the intranets and there's 10,000 commemoratives. Because, I mean, of the popularity and everything. There's one official commemorative, and this is
How do we know?
Because it's made by the Royal Mint.
Ah, okay, so
it comes in the Royal, I get them right from the Royal Mint. We're one of the largest Royal Mint distributors. And so this is the King Charles, and you can see it goes like this. So you can see the front, there's the new King Charles. There's there you can see, there's Queen Elizabeth. And you put in there, so now I'm gonna grab this, the entire thing. Wow. See, there was her first portrait right there. Oh, that she won. Wasn't that fabulous?
So beautiful, she's amazing.
And so you have this whole thing.
And it's beautiful photos on here also.
Isn't it just absolutely wonderful? So you have all that, and then here is the sculptor for the King Charles. And it was very much delayed because King Charles refused to have his portrait done while his mother was alive.
I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, and so it was very much delayed, and that's why it came out very late here now in 2023. It would normally have been very, very, very quickly. So tremendous opportunity that you have there.
$29.95.
5 pounds is the legal tender. It has to have a denomination to make it legal tender. And so what you have, it's really interesting. They have, so the Royal Mint has to be checked on these coins to make sure that they have the correct weight, and it's called the Queen's Registrar.
Oh, is it?
It's like a you know, a 13th century old name. You know, they don't change that kind of stuff. You know, and so this is, and that's how you know it's Royal Mint. So like you said, that's how you know authenticity. That's how you know all these things. And like I said, this is the official piece, limited edition. The whole thing, and only $29.95.
That's a fabulous value. How great, though. I always think about for like parents and grandparents. You're always trying to find something of value to be able to give to your children. I mean, talk about that. What an amazing gift this would be as well. But the fact that right now, and I know we're getting ready to move on, but at 830-956, only $29.95. And I know a lot of these are very, very limited. And I'd like to remind you also that our new shipping, which I love, first of all, you buy one item, you pay $5.95. That's all you pay for the entire day. But once you spend $75, we ship everything to you that you buy within that day for free. So this is another wonderful opportunity for everyone to be able to add to your coin collections, and you're going right